I'm sorry, that's just too much of a walk. And we will have plenty of speed potions later, so I don't really want to do it right now. I just want to get some money here. I could also check off the tutorial area for more stuff, but I won't because I don't want to. No, Haken, it's mine. Shit. Yeah, just hold it in nothing. Forge regular, fine sword. This might take a while, but it is worth it. Yeah, for the king, man. They only say that once you are in the militia, by the way. If you're not in the militia, they will not run by and say for the king. Which is a shame, to be quite honest. But what you gonna do? Regular weapons, fine sword, and now using it. Nah.
What with?
Great, only one left. Great, really good. Fuck you. I'm gonna go and talk to Albridge now.
Bromore says Lucia walked off with a golden dish.
Well, if Lucia really stole from Bromore, the bandits will certainly have taken the thing from her.
I found a letter from your Lucia.
What? Give it here. No, I don't believe this. No, I just can't believe it. She just can't leave me behind like this. Take this letter back. I don't want it. I firmly believe that she's going to come back to me someday.
Oh well. I know the answer to that. We will meet her, by the way. Soon enough. Fine sword. No.
With?
Haken. Oh god. Fine. Thank
There
God
you are.
I'm done. Yeah, I know. So.
I want to sell the weapons I forged.
Good. Give it here. Fine. And here's your pay.
How is he making all that money? Probably by reselling these for double the price or so. But he's definitely giving out tons of gold to me, which is great.
Really? How interesting.
Citizen.
That's terrible.
Citizen.
Now
There was something about the.
I found the dish that Lucia stole from you.
Great! High time I got it back.
Don't you want to know what became of Lucia?
No, why? I have got the dish back, haven't I? I have managed without Lucia so far, and I will in the future. Why would I try to make her come back, huh?
Here's your dish.
Thanks. That's very generous of you, huh? Anything else?
Nope. Again, just giving it to him will probably result into more experience for me.
That's not what I heard.
So that's why I did it.
Hey,
Nice.
here's your aquamarine ring.
Can't keep anything to himself.
Good for you. I thought you'd lost it.
That's been known a long time.
Nope, just wanted to give it back to you.
Wait, don't tell me that.
There's another quest I could probably do.
Will it ever change?
This is not that
Hey,
big of a deal.
you!
I wouldn't have done that.
What are you doing here?
I'm building a ship because I want to get out of here as fast as I can. But the way it looks right now, this ship will never be finished.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Soon the orcs will come and burn down the city.
What makes you think that?
Boy, have you noticed the paladins running around everywhere? Why do you think they're here? I tell you, they're here because the orcs will attack soon, and that won't be pretty.
Can I help you somehow?
Yes, you can. Find out what the paladins are planning. I want to know why they're here. And I have to know if the orcs will attack and how far from the city they are. One of the bastards was even seen outside the city. Just bring me all the information you can get. I need to know how much time I have left to finish the boat.
I know why the Paladins are here.
Really? Tell me.
The Paladins are here to get the magical ore from the Valley of Mines, not because they expect the orcs to attack the city. As soon as they've got the ore, they're going to return to the mainland.
Good. If you find out more, let me know.
Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay. New content. 1,500 left, roughly. Yeah, new content time. Definitely new content time. Want to get level up as fast as I can. How far are we? Actually, we are level 11 already, so we only got so far. Well, how many experience learning points we had? We had 110. That's nothing. What the fuck? Okay, we only got 100 experience so far, learning points. That's a thing. Does that actually work out? So what have we learned so far? We have learned alchemy, which wasn't that big. Forged weapon, which was big. Sneak 5, picklocks I think 10. Take trophies 5. 50% fighter. It's going well. Cannot say anything bad against that. But again, the real experience cost will come once you get better at everything, as always. Getting to a good old middle is not that hard, but getting to master something is really hard. That's the way it works in life too. Okay. Yeah, new content. Are you already excited to see the new content? Hope you are, because I'm definitely not. I mean, it's okay. It looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's not, but I believe it's not as good as the main game. It's more a reference thing. It's mostly just a good old throwback to Gothic 1, which well, the vanilla Gothic 1 did like a bunch of these throwbacks. You only got like Lee, Laurus, Diego, Milton, and Lester. Was he called Lester? I think so. And that's all. Like, there are no more throwbacks. Cavalon, not there. All the water mages, not there. This whole thing here, not there. This is all add-on world. So add-on world was definitely required.
Hey. I belong to the Ring of Water now.
As I see, you bear our secret sign, the Aquamarine Ring, and I see in your eyes that you speak the truth. Very well, I shall accept your entrance into our ranks, but bear in mind that this comes with a great responsibility, and I hope for your sake that you'll do it justice.
Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
I have a message from Vatras for you.
Very interesting. All right. Here, take the ring. We shall gather at the portal and wait for you. If Nefarious is right, the portal will open as soon as you insert the ring there.
It will. It will. Nefarious is right. Ooh, new content. New fucking content. It's not that big, to be honest. It's about as big as the Valley of Mines, which we haven't seen yet, so it's basically stupid to say that. But the Valley of Mines is like half of the main island in terms of size, I believe, somewhere around that. Okay, first time I actually tried to open this thing, I could not find the freaking opening, but it is right here. not labeled or anything. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the cutscene too. That's the old portal. Speak with the water mages. I believe they will not say anything to me. Maybe Therieos?
What now?
What are you waiting for? Go, and get out of our way.
Okay. Hello, my friend. Let's go. Jokindar, the new content. Okay, so this is the other side of the portal, as you can see. And there's some nasty stuff in here. As always. Don't want to see that loading screen again. As you can see, there are sentinels standing there. Should probably try to get the way out of here. I'll get the fuck out of here. I believe this is the way out. I hope. There's this. Might be. Yep, there it is. Hello, water mages.
Adanos be thanked. You are finally here. We thought you would not show up again.
What? How are you already here?
You went through the portal and we followed you. It did not take long before we arrived here. However, you were not there. We have been here for several days.
Several days? How can that be?
After we could not find you anywhere, Therieos sought to ascertain what might have gone wrong. He seemed to be thoroughly baffled until now. Well, now you are here and can begin your work.
What happened in the meantime?
We have collected many new insights. The earthquakes do indeed appear to be stronger here. We are not very far from their center now. The builders of these old structures erected a city here in their day. So much we can already say. However, for some reason their culture came to an end. But so far, we can only speculate as to why.
What about Raven?
In his letter, Raven spoke of a temple, and that he was trying to get inside. We are unanimously of the opinion that it is a temple of Adanos that Raven seeks to desecrate. The earthquakes are obviously the result of unholy incantations, which keep colliding with a powerful spell. The gates of the temple are magically sealed, and this is the very magic that makes the stone sentinels arise. The temple is defending itself. We must stop Raven before he can penetrate into the Holy of Holies.
What does Raven want in the temple?
We only know that it has to do with a powerful artifact that is somehow connected to Adanos and Beliar. We can certainly assume that he is not up to anything good.
Raven is only a former Ore Baron, not a magician. How can he carry out an invocation like that?
Perhaps it is not he himself, but rather a renegade magician in his pay. One way or another, we must avert the evil.
It is he himself.
What happens next?
We shall remain here and continue studying the ancient culture. The old scripts of the builders conceal a great many secrets which we must reveal, if we want to understand what happened here back then. Meanwhile, you must do a few things for us.
Have you found a trace of the missing people?
Only yesterday we found the body of a fisherman. He was lying under one of the ruins to the east. It looks as though the fisherman was from Corinus. You should look into this.
What should I do?
You must find Raven and prevent him from desecrating the temple of Adanos.
You mean I should kill him?
If that is the only way to stop him, then in Adanos' name, yes. On your way, collect all the ancient relics and inscriptions of the builders you can find and bring them to us. We must know more about these people and their demise. Only when we see through Raven's plans can we thwart them. Furthermore, you must find a way to free the slaves.
Is that all? I could do that left-handed.
I know that is much to ask. Regard it as a chance to regain my trust.
I'll get going then.
One more thing. Raven has gathered a large number of bandits about him. In your absence, we have fetched another member of the Ring of Water here. We sent him into the swamp. He did not come back. We suspect that the bandits attack everyone who does not look as they do. So, acquire some of the bandits' armor. That is the only way you'll get close to them without being attacked right away.
Okay, bandits' armor. Oh. This looks more massive than it actually is, by the way. It's basically just a little circle, half circle.
Nice to see you. We feared the worst.
It wasn't all that bad. How's it going?
This is a very dangerous region here. Some of the animals in the area have never been seen by anyone before us. Close by, there is a large swamp that managed to grow for several hundred years without anyone noticing. Not a day goes by that we aren't attacked by beasts from the swamp. I advise you to be careful if you go for a stroll here.
Is there anything new about the Stone Sentinels?
We have already managed to eliminate some of them. They stand there, paralyzed like pillars of salt, and don't budge. But appearances deceive. If you get too close, they'll attack you. There's no doubt that the source of their power can be found here somewhere.
Let's deal.
Typhon... not that bad. More interested in the healing potions, though. Does he have... oh, mana potions. Well. Water Fist. He does not have runebooks of the Mage of Water. Oh, this is basically just... Forgotten Valley of the Builders. That's actually useful. Let's get that. Does not appear to have any sort of good stuff, except for the potions. Map of the Builders. I believe this is the map for this area. As you can clearly see. Okay, it is. To our right, there is a swamp. To our left, there are some ruins of some kind of civilization we do not know about yet. To the far left, on the little coast there, there is the pirate camp. I'm gonna spoil as much to you. That's the pirate camp. Up there is a desert. In that desert is a library. We will not go there yet, which is though really good. We will go there eventually. So our plan now is to locate the pirates, because they are mostly friendly to us, and do not go into the bandits camp, which is far in the right. As you can see, there's some kind of little temple up there, and that's the bandits camp. We will not go there. The blue points on the map are teleporter stones, similar to what we have seen so far in Corinus, although they are different. You gotta activate them first. That's the main difference. Okay, let's go get it. And you know what? Since we have arrived in new content, I think this is a good place to make a cut. We will continue right here. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, see you in a second, or maybe tomorrow. We don't know. So, bye! Hello and welcome back. I actually did it. I actually moved over some files to my different hard drive. I just couldn't stop playing. Well, let's talk to a bunch of people and... yeah, I mean, get some quests.
How's it going?
Listen, curious, don't you think? These teleporter stones don't appear to function, and yet you can hear them hum. Although they aren't active, a certain energy rests in them nevertheless.
What do you think needs to be done to activate them?
I have an idea about that. I just need proof for my suspicion. I had a feeling days ago that I had seen this sort of construction somewhere before. I suspect that we have to supply them with a damn large amount of magical energy to get them back into service.
What could provide enough magical energy?
I can only think of one thing. A magical focus. I mean, one of the 5 focus stones that were used to create the magical barrier in the Valley of the Mines. As far as I know, you had to get them back for us a while ago.
Yes, I can remember. Where are the focus stones now?
They were entrusted to me. I am supposed to keep them safe until we find another use for them. The way it looks, the time is ripe now.
I've heard enough. Give me a focus stone. I will try to get the teleporters to work.
All right, but be careful with it. You hear? Satyrus will have my head if we lose.
There we go. Nothing up here. Just keeping an eye out for more of these. But I think over there should be Alligator Jack's camp. He's now basically going to be a teacher from now on. And there's the barricade he was talking about earlier. So let's talk to the pirates.
Halt, friend or foe?
Friend.
Anyone can say that. I don't know you. What do you want here?
I want in there.
Really? That'll cost you, though. 500 gold pieces.
Huh? For what?
Don't make such a fuss. There's plenty of stuff here in camp that might interest you, and you look like someone who's got gold on him. So a small contribution is not gonna kill you? Or did you steal those posh rags of yours?
Can't we come to an agreement somehow?
Well, give me a good reason and I might make it cheaper for you.
I'm supposed to bring Morgan this meat.
Aha, and who sent you?
Alligator Jack. He says that Morgan is already waiting for it.
I see. Not in the mood himself, is he?
Malcolm sent me. He says the wood may take a while.
Oh, great, I might have known. It's taken forever again.
Let me in.
You brought me a message from our woodcutters. You want to play errand boy for Alligator Jack and bring the swamp rat meat to Morgan. 300 gold pieces. Or you just get lost. It's as simple as that.
Since gold isn't really an issue, let's go.
Good. Here's your gold.
Thanks. Welcome to our camp. If you were planning to sign on with us, lad, you're out of luck. Only the captain decides who gets to sign on in here, and he took half the crew and went to sea after booty. But you can stay until he's back, provided you don't cause any trouble here.
Okay. So that's the pirate camp. You can clearly see that this guy's training. Bones.
How's it going?
I can't complain. It's a bit boring, but at least I don't have to work. I'm preparing for the next task that Greg's given me.
What task?
I mustn't say. No offense, kid, but I've worked hard for the privilege, and I don't want to lose it again.
Can you teach me something?
I'm sorry, I've got no time right now. I've got some training to do.
Who around here can teach me something?
Henry and Morgan are leading our raiding troops. They can teach you how to be a better fighter. Henry's people all use two-handed weapons. Morgan prefers the faster one-handed weapons.
Who else?
Beats me, I've never been interested in anything else. But I'm sure that Alligator Jack or Samuel could still show you a trick or two.
Okay. So Henry's two-handed, pirate. Sorry.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
What have we here? A fresh face, and not one of those filthy bandits, I hope. I'm Garrett. If there's anything you need, ask me first. I can get you almost anything. Wine, weapons, and other stuff you might need. Except for booze. If it's a decent drink you want, go see Samuel.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Let's deal.
There was no big deal.
Heavy two-hander. Heavy is definitely not what I want to do. Orc Slayer is okay.
He thinks it's
Raw
as easy
Steel is
as
definitely worth a chunk.
This
one is actually better when I combine it with the other
no idea. You tell
with
me.
the other with the other armor.
Will it ever change?
Your life energy. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that.
Tell me
Short
that isn't
sword.
true.
This short ship axe or machete.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
Yeah, this is just.
The things I could
You
tell
know,
you.
I'm not even close to being able to wield that. Belt of
better off
protection, though.
myself.
That's definitely worth a try.
Same old thing.
Who's Samuel?
He's our moonshiner. He's got his cave on the beach, a little distance from the camp. You can't miss it. Just walk north. You'll be well advised to keep yourself supplied with grog. Some of the boys here aren't very fond of greenhorns at all, if you get my drift. A decent swig of grog can work wonders for you.
Tell me that isn't true.
Where do you get your supplies?
Skip always brings loads of stuff from Corinus when he visits there. Until recently, he used to sell some of it directly to the bandits. But since we've been at war with the bandits, I'm the one who ends up with all the stuff now.
What do you know about the bandits?
You'd better ask Skip about that. He's been through quite a lot with that bunch. Let me tell you, Greg has given orders to do away with any bandit who shows up near the camp.
And there's more, believe me.
You're Captain Greg. What's he like?
He's a tough old bastard and no doubt about it.
Tell me that
And
isn't
greedy to the bone. He makes Francis, our treasurer, pay out not a penny more than what it takes to prevent a mutiny. And if one of us ever gets his hands on something really valuable, he'll inevitably take it for himself. I once took a compass from a royal frigate. That bastard Greg made me hand it over, of course. Bah. He probably buried it somewhere, just like the rest of his treasures.
That's not what I heard.
That's right, he's still burying stuff all over the place.
Where might Greg have buried that compass?
Greg once told me that Death himself watches over my compass. Then he laughed.
Anything else?
There's a beach at the southern coast. It can only be reached by sea. Greg is said to have been there often. Maybe you'll find something there. I once went there to see what I might find myself, but the area is teeming with monsters. If you really want to give it a try, don't forget to bring a pick.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
What can you tell me about Francis?
Greg put him in command while he's gone. But Francis is a total failure as a leader. He can't even get Morgan to stir his lazy ass out of bed. Henry and his boys are the only ones doing anything around here. The others are just enjoying themselves instead of working. I can only hope that Greg will come back soon. He'll give them all a good swift kick in the ass.
Is it really true?
Okay, Brandon, Matt. So many people to talk to, and they're skipped, by the way.
Looky there, a newbie, and a landlubber at that. You're a bit scrawny for a pirate.
Can you teach me something?
Teach you? You bet. I could teach you to become stronger and improve your dexterity. But why would I want to do that?
Because I'll buy you a drink.
Not bad, kiddo. Got it. First try. But don't even bother to bring me some cheap rot gut.
I'll get you some grog.
Are you trying to poison me? I'm not touching that muck. Do you have any idea what's in there? Old Samuel has some good stuff as well. Go get me some of that. Have you ever tried Samuel's special recipe?
No, not yet.
Then have a go at it. It's a must try. Oh, I love this concoction.
By the way, it's the strongest alcoholic thing you can ever drink.
Teach me something.
You are going to get me...
Okay, he doesn't need a drink. Let's actually do that. The other ones can wait for now. But improving my strength and dexterity seems like a good deal. But first of all, Morgan is always sleeping because I mean, why the hell not? There's nothing else to do. There's a Varan. We could actually, or there are multiple. We could actually already encounter another Varan in the city. I'm gonna... oh, that's the Samuel's cave. I was going way too far. Mong is also a good talk right now.
I'm here to deliver some meat.
I need a sip to wake me up. That's better. So again, what do you want?
I'm here to deliver some meat. From Alligator Jack?
I remember. Right. The meat. Give it here.
What are you doing here?
Greg made me commander of one of the 2 raiding troops. I'm responsible for keeping the camp supplied. Alligator Jack sees to that. I'm also responsible for keeping those beasts you find out here well away from the camp. That's what the boys do. I told him I don't want to see a single beast left around here when Greg comes back.
Do you ever do anything yourself?
Hey, none of that lip. Mine is the most important task of all. I train my people. I make them into the best and most fearless fighters who ever sailed these waters. And it's not like the lads do all that work for nothing. They get a good-sized bag of gold for their efforts.
Can you train me as well?
Sure, I can show you how to fight with one-handed weapons.
Teach me.
Forget all that bullshit about honor and such. Either you kill him, or he kills you.